Okay, I'm just going to ask the question that I know what all of you are wondering. Where have I been? Well, I'm about to explain, so keep watching. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of mine. You are probably all wondering where I have been for the past 2 weeks, and I am about to explain. So, basically, I am in my last year of school at the minute, and just after Christmas to about now, so start of February, you just have like a month of deadlines if you took the creative courses. So the art course, that coursework's due in. The graphics course, that coursework's due in. The food, you have a food tech exam. You have a your workshop coursework's due in. It just depends on what course you take. So I had my art course. I took art and graphic products. So for art, I handed that in. I've told you about that before. Go watch previous videos to find out about my art course. And then for my graphics course, my art course was due in about 2 weeks ago, and I've had 2 weeks. So I was still uploading when I was doing my art coursework, and then my graphics. After I handed in my art, I went full in on my graphics because that was due in last Wednesday. But because everyone was so behind, they extended the deadline till last Friday. Well, it's this Friday for me, but last Friday for you. So, yeah, I've been staying. I've literally had no free time because I've started my exam project in art. So that's an A4 piece of work once a week. So every Wednesday we have to hand in a new piece of A4 work. So that's always fun. So I've been trying to do that. I've been trying to get ahead of that so I can relax more in the future. And then and then in graphics I've been staying. I've been going in at lunch and break times, and well, not break really, because there's no time at break because our break's only 15 minutes. So once I get everything out, I have to pack it away again. So I go at lunch, which is 40 minutes. We have a 40-minute lunch, and then I go after school for at least an hour to 2 hours. Last Wednesday I was at school till 7:30 at night. So you can see how much work I've been putting in. I must have put in the past 3 weeks at least 20 to 30, well, at least 15 to 20 hours extra time after school or in my lunch break. So yeah, and then on top of that I have lessons on it as well. I have 3 lessons the 1 week and 2 lessons on the second week. So we have two timetables. But yeah, so that's where I've been basically. So yeah, I'm just going to talk you because I just feel like talking about it. I'm not going to talk about anything else in this video, so you can click off now. But if you want to find out more about my course, what I've been doing, stay tuned because I just feel like talking about it. So yeah, this week on Monday actually, I was at school until 5:30, and on Tuesday I had a 2-hour lesson. In the morning, and then I was there at lunchtime, so that was another 40 minutes. And after school, I was in school for an extra hour and 10 minutes. Well, hour and 20 minutes. So I had about 5 hours in the graphics room yesterday, and then today I had a single lesson, and then I stayed for hour and a half. No, yeah, about an hour and 40 minutes after school, and then I stayed at lunch as well. So that's another 40 minutes. So yeah, as you can see, I've been spending at least 4 or 5 hours a day in the graphics rooms this week. So it's just been yeah, very time consuming. So I thought the best option was to stop doing well, basically I've had to stop doing everything because I would wake up in the morning, get ready, go to school, stay at school for an extra hour, 2 hours, come home, and then I was going to start my revision about 2 weeks ago. So I've started my revision, but then I had to put that on pause so I could do this and do my art as well, because art is so demanding, so is graphics. The time that I would spend doing art is taken up by doing graphics, because usually I don't need to do any graphic work outside school. So yeah, so on the Friday that's just gone, I had to hand in my coursework, and then I had to hand in my practical coursework. We still have a bit of folder work to do, but our practical coursework had to be in. So yeah, but the second that's handed in, I'm going to start like this is why I started today, Monday. I don't know what day it's going to be, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, about 11th or 12th-ish. Um, so, yeah, so I'm just starting. That's why I'm starting it now, because obviously I've got an extra 2 hours free a night that I wouldn't usually have, well, that I didn't previously have the past 3 weeks. And then I also have my art to do as well. So, you know, just bear with, because I'm gonna try and do like bulk recording. So if like 3 or 4 episodes of Cats and Dogs are recorded at once, that's just the way it's gonna have to be. I'm just gonna have to record when I have the time. So I'm just going to try and get ahead of my schedule. I've got a half term in about 2 weeks time, or 1 week, 2 weeks time, and then I'm just going to like bulk record for like, you know, throughout there. So I'm just going to be like, you know, whenever I've got a free minute, I'm going to be building, I'm going to be, you know, making a Let's Play video, whatever I have time to do, I'm just going to do it. So then when it comes to school time again, and say I had a load of work the 1 week, then I've got stock videos to upload. So yeah, it's just because I don't want to just leave the channel for the next 5 months while I go off and do my GCSEs, because this is my way of, you know, this is my, like, I don't want to say coping mechanism, but that's kind of what it is. If I didn't have this channel, then all I would be doing would be schoolwork, and it's so stressful as it is, even with doing YouTube and doing the schoolwork. And I know you might ask, why am I doing schoolwork and my GCSEs at the same time? Why am I doing GCSEs and YouTube at the same time? But my YouTube is like my equivalent to like football. So like most boys, they're still doing their GCSEs, but then they still play for a football team every Thursday night and every Saturday night, right? Every Saturday, and then they have like another match in middle of the week. So that's what I compare it to. So like if someone was to ask, why are you doing YouTube, like it's just like my equivalent. I just can say my equivalent of football, because people, like, if someone says, oh, I'm doing YouTube as well as doing my GCSEs, people are like, you know, not a good idea, because it's like a lot of work. But then if people are like, oh, you know, I play football, like, or I go to a football club 4 times a week, and then the other like 3-4 days a week, 4 or 5 days a week I'm at the gym, and then I'm doing this and doing this, and then I'm doing my GCSEs on top of that as well. People won't really frown upon it, because, you know, football is kind of like an accepted thing, whereas YouTube is still quite new to a lot of people. So yeah, that's just my kind of equivalent. So if you just heard ow, my brother, he probably stubbed his toe or something. But that's enough of me rambling for the past 8 minutes. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, with another video. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.